Hello everybody, Dawn Master here. Well, we finally got a nice little haul, and this was definitely needed stuff. Last week I ordered a new coolant system refiller for trucks from Mack, the CSR 400, made in USA. I'm sure a lot of you mechanics know what these are. I already own one that I bought from my Mack dealer a while back, the CSR 302, universal style for automotive, cars and pickups, and it doesn't work that well on the big trucks. And there's a bunch of other stuff. I see you see Milwaukee. The Milwaukee stuff is is what it is. Bought it because it was on sale, and I do have some Milwaukee batteries. We'll talk about that in a bit. But let's go over this really quick. So this is the Mack Tools coolant refiller, and it's still designed for trucks, heavy trucks, because that's what I'm doing, Kenworth. And my Mack dealer said this is a pretty good unit, and he knows his tools. And I didn't see Snap-on have one of these on their website. They don't offer it for big trucks, which has a higher CFM valve in it for filling them faster. Pulling a harder vacuum fills them up quicker, because we're talking 10 gallons of coolant, and that's a lot of coolant. Let me get this open. So much bigger case than the standard one. This was pricey, guys. This was like $430, but I really needed it for my job, so it's a lot bigger and beefier than the standard one. The hoses are bigger and longer for reaching longer distances, and it's a positive fit, not a universal plug style. So I got this, and then I also got the cap for the most of the Kenworth newer trucks. And this is a nice unit. This sucker, I've heard of people using it at the dealerships. One of the guys at my work has one. His is a different brand. I forget what brand his is. I don't know who makes these for all the tool trucks, but they're well built. And so anyway, I'll grab some of the other stuff and show you what I got. And it comes with the instructions. So I also picked up the RA 10032 for PACCAR Kenworth trucks, the newer ones, spin-on style. And then it'll fit on this for easy fill. Came in that box. It's made in USA. That I'll just put in here. That's a nice refiller, really big. Bigger orifice than the standard style that I showed you earlier. I'm sure you can use it on smaller stuff. It'll just pull a hard vacuum on it. And then also from my Mack dealer, I picked up the Easy Reds, Easy Tray -CLR, and then I picked up 3 more of these the other day from Cornwell, which they're all made by Easy Red. He had them on a good deal, but if you get them directly Easy Red brand, they're a lot cheaper. My Mack dealer just sells these, so you can't have enough of these. You could have 100 of these and it would be fine. So I got the 3 Cornwell ones, and then 3 different colors from Easy Red: red, orange, green. These are great. There is one brand, I don't know if it's Snap-on. I think Easy Red makes it for them, but it's a lot like thicker and heavier duty. I'm trying to figure out where I can get those. If anyone knows, a guy at my work has some that look like this, but they're a lot thicker and deeper, a little bit bigger. But his don't say brand name. They might be Snap-on. I'll have to ask him. And then I picked this up for my Mack dealer. Had him order it last week when I had him order me that CSR 400. I had him order me a USA made 5/8 size, 1/2 inch drive, extra deep impact socket. and this is a VDP 206DR. So what this is for, and I honestly, a couple years ago, I was thinking about getting the full set of these extra deeps. Mac has up to 1 inch, I believe, or 15/16. But I just needed this one size for DEF tanks and fuel tanks on big trucks. The tank straps that hold the tanks on the bracket, you gotta have, they're a really deep stud, and a regular 1/2 inch drive deep won't reach it. So you either have to use a wrench, but they're usually seized from road rust and stuff. But my coworker last week let me borrow his. He has a Snap-on one like this. Then I got a couple things on order from Snap-on too. Another socket, a mid-depth universal 1/2 inch drive impact socket that's 12-point, 1/2 inch drive, 1/2 inch end for driveline bolts. Because my Sun X1 just won't hold up to these new high torques. Keep bending the pin in it, and I'm tired of having to warranty it so often. So I just went with a Snap-on. They're a lot tougher. That welded deal, no collar. So let me grab, I got a couple more things for you guys to see, and then that's going to wrap it up. And I picked up this grease gun from Home Depot yesterday. It's the M12 cordless grease gun. I've mainly used the M18s. Most shops I've worked at have had the M18. But the place I work at now, they don't provide cordless grease gun for us, so most of the mechanics there have their own. And the M12 one I borrowed from a coworker last week was great because it's a lot lighter, it's smaller, so you're not lugging that around on your creeper. The M18 is pretty heavy. It's nice, it's fast, but the M12 for half the price will do the job, and it's not in the box. I left it at work because I'm already using it. But that's the 2446-20, and it was on sale at Home Depot for $129. So I couldn't pass that up. It doesn't have any settings. It's just a trigger, but it does the job, and I'm happy with it. So I picked that guy up. You know, I'm not diehard Milwaukee or anything, but it had me sold on price. And I do have some Milwaukee batteries and few Milwaukee M12 tools, so I had to do it. Save money. And then I picked up this Matco brake spring bar today. Matco shows up on Thursday, as well as Mac. And this is the HDS CBS, and it's designed for heavy-duty trucks for replacing brake shoes on tractors and tractor-trailer S-cam brakes. Again, the last shop I worked at that we worked on dump trucks, they had this stuff in the shop box, but here I've been having to borrow the mechanics, and I don't borrow stuff more than a couple times. But this is made in USA also, so it's a pretty big USA tool haul today. You know, these aren't made in USA. The socket, the filler, the adapter, and the all that's USA. But this guy, the grease gun, is going to be made in Vietnam, assembled in Vietnam. So the parts are probably made in China. But anyway, I'll show you the spring brake tool. It's pretty cool. There's a picture there on how you use it. You use the bar as a leverage point, and then it's got a pin on there so you can put it around the spring hook and bend it down and put it in its slot. It doesn't work on every application, but for the common ones I've been doing, it does. There's a couple different types of tools for doing the big truck spring brakes. This is HDS CBS. I don't know if I said that or not. It was $45 from my Matco dealer, and my coworker has the OTC one with the black handle. This looks like a Lyle handle, I'm pretty sure. Rebranded for Matco. You can see there. And it's serviceable, so this pin here, you can take those Allen screws out and replace it if the pin breaks, but it's got a nice handle on it, and you can get under the axle and bend your spring down, pop your spring in place. So that's pretty neat. I'm glad my Matco dealer had it. He's like, I don't think I have one on the truck. If I would, it'd be under, maybe over there. I dug around and I found it because I didn't want him to order it. I wanted it now because I've been doing all sorts of break stuff on trailers and whatnot. So, believe that's all I got for you guys. But it's pretty decent, expensive haul. I really haven't been wanting to add anything big on the tool trucks, but it's mainly just been with Mac because he's probably the best dealer, in all honesty. He works with me, and he takes care of me because I'm a good customer. Warranty's the easiest with him. Payments are the easiest with him. He's just all around a really good dealer, so I'm not hurting too bad adding $500 on him. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.